that much. Succeed or fail, that train company's not going to be happy about it. So I'll be dead. It won't affect me. Maybe. Or maybe you'll live. You'll just get a life stay in the hospital bed instead if you don't. Wouldn't be the first. In that case, you get the 1-2 combo of medical bills and damage zone. Sounds like a living hell to me. Oh, okay. So I should just find a way to kill myself instead of jumping in front of a train. In that case, just hurry and give me back my gun. Nobody will care if I kill myself with it, right? Sure, that's fine. Just to be aware that you can still screw up and miss that way. Hurts like a bitch, or so I've heard.
My apologies for calling so late, Mr. Arkwright.
No worries. Figured I'd hear from you soon.
Thank you for your understanding. Now then, do you have time for last month's data review? We can reschedule if I've caught you at a bad time.
I'm gonna be out of town for a few days starting tomorrow, so let's just get it out of the way. This ain't gonna be a fun.
Is something the matter?
Nah, let me send you the stuff.
Thank you.
Hold on. I ain't letting that slide so easy. You think you can just walk up, mouth off to a guy's true love, and get away with it? Van? My baby's the only one for me. She came to me in a low moment, but I fixed up my Ingrid up good. I should have known. Huh? Sure, she ain't fresh off the line or nothing, but I bet I've spent more on my baby than you and your ETWS.
Hold the phone. He didn't mention there'd be 2 cuties and a stud. It's a pleasure to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too. What she said. Ditto. So, you also from the Wu family?
That's right. My name's Ashen. I'm guessing you want to know about everyone's favorite red-haired menace. Well, you're in luck. He and I grew up together.
Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to, Trails Through Daybreak, where, to be honest, I wasn't expecting to be back recording the game right now. I was expecting to go through the entirety of the 1.4 Zenwith Zone Zero update, but a problem happened where the voice acting on the English side of 1.4 isn't all there. And because I play in English and like to hear the English voices, I'm not continuing with it. Because I am at the point where the voices are now cut off. So,
Well,
yeah. I guess I'm back to Blue Reflection and this until next month when Withering Waves comes out, so... yeah. Cool. Anyway.
Well,
right. Understood.
Since
okay.
that's what's happening, we have rounds to do, so let's see what we got. Alright, it's time for us to indulge in the greatest part of the on-site inspections party. Of course, Mr. President, let's all enjoy ourselves to the fullest, from sunup to sundown. I hear the Eastern Quarter's night market is quite something. I'm excited to see what it has to offer. Is something troubling you, Melissy? Sorry to make you tug along, but we needed to, liven up this inspection trip. You understand, I hope?
Oh, yes, I understand what you mean perfectly. I'm honored you invited me on this trip. Like hell I am! This is sexual harassment. I'm sick of sucking up to these sleazy pigs in suits.
Now then, I think it's time we begin our sightseeing around our on-site inspection.
I've got to get away from these 2 bastards. Maybe I can slip away into the crowd midway through.
Hello there. I've never seen you around these places. Are you tourists? I'll be more than happy to guide you around the city. The name's Sign. I'll show you all the best sights Langport has to offer.
Ow! Oh, damn it! My freaking arms hurt like hell. Are you injured? I'm so sorry.
No, I'm okay, I promise. I just, ran into a bit of trouble is all. We got someone who has our back, so I'll be alright. Sometimes outsider goons come here to stir up trouble, and we have a duty to protect our home from all the likes of them. Outsiders? I think I know what he's talking about. We got into a little bit of a scuffle with some outsider goons recently, and we dragged them over the coals. Don't you worry about a thing, my friends. My friends and I will protect you all from the likes of them. So how about that tour? Want me to show you the theater? My buddy performs there, and he's amazing. Probably shouldn't have given that guy an accent, considering he already had a voice. I have a feeling this child will call you a failure.
That show was awesome! I hope we can see it again. Me too. I can see why it's such a hit.
The lead seems kinda cocky, but overall, it was a decent show.
He's so hot.
I hope you enjoyed today's show. Everyone always comes back with big smiles whenever Aaron is part of the cast. He is an understudy for that particular role, but his popularity exceeds that of the main actor. While I don't particularly care for his excessive ad-libs, I can't deny he is an excellent performer. His appearances are sparse, however, so anyone who gets to see him on stage should count themselves lucky. Eastern theater may be a cultural tradition with a storied history, but its dazzling choreography and vibrant performances give it a modern feel. I believe that's why it's so popular among young people today. Aaron is a shining star amidst his generation. Actors like him are hard to come by. Man, today's been a busy day, so I kind of
What'll
feel
you
like
have
I've
today?
wasted a lot of time today.
Thanks for coming.
What's next?
Thanks, man.
Hey boy, ain't no need for you to be coughing. Get it out, boy. Welcome. The last show was incredible, wasn't it? I've been working on staff for a year now, but I'm still so excited to be here. I've loved each and every production this theater has to put on. When I was just a fan, the thought of seeing the performers backstage was just an idle pipe dream, but now I get to do it every day. And sometimes I even get a peek at Aaron. Every time I see his gorgeous face, my heart skips a beat. Oh. Aw, she has a crush on Aaron. That's so sweet.
That guy's every bit the lady killer I've heard.
Anyway, I love Eastern Theater from the bottom of my heart, which is why I work here. I want the whole world to know about it, and that's why I'd be delighted if you purchased some of our anniversary goods. Buy some for your friends and spread the love. Phew, another breathtaking show.
Just when you think that the NPC designs can't get any better.
One of the reasons I love theater is that I get to share the same space with the performers. It's like I become a part of their world. Fuka gets me there. We're both theater geeks, so after every show I drop by to share my impressions with her.
You just let me walk in here, huh? I hate to admit it, but Aaron's talent is the real deal. He isn't even an official member of the troupe, and he's already left me in the dust. Guess that means I'm not pushing myself hard enough. But I'll show him one of these days. I'm gonna watch him even closer than ever before, so I can absorb all his skills.
Aaron was as impressive as ever. It might even been his best performance yet. I've been in this industry for over 10 years, but when he first came here and showed his stuff, even I became self-conscious. His movements were precise and graceful, and his acting ability would put most performers to shame. If he became a full-fledged member and polished his skills further, he would soar to greater heights than we could ever imagine. Male performers playing female characters is a practice that has existed for many, many years. Aaron likes doing it, and he's become quite popular as a result. Well, nothing going on here then. Time to go. Alright, that's done. Guess I'll talk to you.
Finally, the Eastern Quarter at last. This place is beautiful and exotic in all the right ways. It's a far cry from any town or city in the Empire, but in a good way. Though it is a little different from what I expected. I heard the people here had pet pandas. I also heard about a festival where folks dressed up like dragons and danced till sundown.
Who in the hell fed him that bullcrap?
Still, my first impression is positive overall. I'm stoked to finally be here in the flesh. Now, where can I find a guide? Oh, and I'd love to visit a souvenir shop, too. I heard that the tour guides were kimono-wearing women. I've got to find them.
Well,
Exactly. Well... Oh man, I'm gonna have quite a lot to edit tomorrow. I have 5 Blue Reflection videos that I don't think I need to really edit any of them really, because it was mostly just a bunch of talking to the characters, and that's it. We didn't really learn much. And also, there's, well, maybe the next 5 episodes of this might be more just rounds than anything. Probably not, because the Eastern Quarter seems pretty small. I guess I'll find out tomorrow. I know I have 5 tomorrow. I'm going to record the 5th Zenwis video that I needed, and then I will have 5 Zenwis videos to upload. So, don't need to edit those as much though, because not much happened there either.
Hello there. See you again.
Oh, you heading out? Take care then. If you have any questions, just let me know.
Seems weirdly on edge. Or maybe he's just having a bout of the jitters. Happens.
Okay.
Take care out there. You want takeout?
I apologize on behalf of my husband. His behavior right now is unacceptable. I really wish he would get his act together. He should be used to this by now. Look at me prattling on. I shouldn't be bothering you with my problems. Feel free to order anything you want. Maybe my husband will snap out of his funk if he can focus on his work.
Hey, hey!
You are?
No need to be shy now.
Oh. I don't see the point, but we can take a look at him, I guess.
See you again.
You really are a junk shop, huh? Yeah, those look like crap. That also looks like shit.
Hello there. Do you have an interest in rare goods and esoteric knickknacks from all around the world? Well, you're in luck, because I run a used goods business. I have all sorts of obscure gems. From strange machinery to priceless antiques, you name it, I've got it. I'm still mid-journey, but I'll let you look at what I got on me. When it comes to the Republic, the Eastern Quarter is the place to be. It feels like home for me. I've been to all kinds of places, small nations in the Central East, Northumbrian slums, and more old cities in the East than I can name. But there's still so much more to see. One of these days I'd like to make my way into uncharted territory. That's my dream.
Your vehicle is in the best of hands, I assure you. I've been doing this job since before you youngins were in diapers. I'll leave her better than you found her. I assure you.
What's
Yeah,
next?
you're gonna trap the hell out of it. If I'm correct, we're only gonna probably take 1 video to do rounds here. Welcome. This is where we revere our Heavenly Mother. Are you here to pray? Is something the matter? I kind of feel out of my element. I thought this place would be like the churches back home, but it's totally different. I understand. Do not be shy. We may call her the Heavenly Mother, but she is undoubtedly the same goddess you worship. Regardless of race or borders, we all share the same belief in the goddess.
The air about this place is definitely different from a Central Eastern temple, but it's the same as its core. So there's no need to clam up.
Got it. Many children from the city's new town come here from Sunday school. As a result, I'm quite used to explaining the differences in customs between the different churches across the continent. If you have any questions about the subject, please do not hesitate to ask.
Alrighty.
Oh, Heavenly Mother.
When I heard about a divine blessing for luck and business, I came here in a flash. I pulled through the texts related to the Eastern style of prayer and committed them all to memory. Now I just gotta get through to the goddess. Welcome to Langport Temple. I am guessing you are all tourists, yes? Our customs may differ from the churches you're accustomed to, but we make sure to teach them to any and all who visit.
You must be used to dealing with tourists.
Indeed. While this temple primarily exists to support Easterners, we still get many visitors from the western side of the continent. Personally, I see it as an excellent opportunity to help others understand the values of the East. Nothing makes me happier than seeing people become interested in Eastern history and culture.
Well,
In the East, the goddess of the sky is referred to as the Heavenly Mother. Many of the teachings and events recorded in Scripture have taken on different forms in other places, but I believe the goddess of the sky and the Heavenly Mother are one and the same.
This must be the Eastern Quarter. My noodles are the best in town. What do you need? There you go. Thanks. What do you need? There you go. Thanks. What do you need? There you go. Thanks.
The voice is sounding familiar.
What do you need? There you go. Thanks.
Huh.
Alrighty.
Also, when going back and editing the last video,
okay.
I actually realized that when Van said, "How dare you get between a man and his true love," I actually only then just realized that Agnes blushed, which I think she was thinking, does he mean me? And it's like, where are you getting that idea? Welcome, would you like to try this knife-cut noodle bowl? It's an Eastern specialty. Master makes them in the back with his blade. I'd love to show you all how the sausage is made, but he doesn't like people back there. He's a bit fussy about sanitation these days. But I promise you that his noodles are first rate. Give it a try, you won't regret it. There are all kinds of Eastern noodles, but knife-cut noodles are the best of them all. It's also fun to see how they get made. Back in the day, we used to show off the process as a show.
Hey, friend. Got
Mishi.
something you'll like. You've come to the right place.
Crit and evasion? Just in case.
Thanks as always.
Hey there, young man. Interested in buying some souvenirs? Get some mega cheap medicinal herbs, affordable fortune vases, and other stuff that's exclusive to my shop. We've even got moshi merchant. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, that ain't Mishi. This is knockoff. Oh.
He's just a knockoff. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Well,
You're just a cheap little knockoff store. No, I hate that. I got a talk with the traveling fortune teller lady a while ago. She said I can see into the unknown, and then she predicted things that actually happened the next day. She was so cool. She also said I had the potential, but I have no idea what that means. Kiddo, listen to me. This is Trails. When anyone comes up to you and says you have the potential, warn your mother. Actually, as a matter of fact, your mother has the... Oh no, her hair is braided over her shoulder. Miss, I'm sorry to say this, but I think your daughter might be a protagonist. You have 2 months left. Anyway, shopping takes so much longer when the market is this crowded. I just need to get some food for dinner. I've noticed that tourists tend to buy up a lot of stores, inventories, sometimes on weekends. There isn't much left to buy. Yeah, I know I delivered that weirdly.
alright.
Alright. I don't see anything that looks super urgent.
Me neither. We have our pick of the litter.
Is something the matter, Van?
I was just thinking back on old times. When I first came here, I was just a greenhorn, and now I'm the one leading greenhorns on my return trip. Life comes at you fast, in both good and bad ways.
Abby once said the very same thing to me. I had no idea what he meant, and I still don't, but that's okay. I always love hearing wise old men sayings.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that old man part. Anyway, let's get to work. We'll probably run into some familiar faces along the way.
I love Fairy. She's so adorable. Protect the fairy.
I'd recommend it.
Take your time looking.
Be seeing you.
Welcome, friends! Were you drawn in by the tantalizing scent of our fresh eastern ingredients? One can hardly blame you.
I got this fermented food that's normally only available in a few regions of the east.
Oh god, where'd that come from?
It might have an odd smell, but don't let that fool you.
I promise you, it's quite addicting.
We handle all sorts of eastern foods here. If you have any questions, fire away. Oh, and if you wish to taste test our dishes before committing,
You're more than welcome to do so.
My dojo instructor told me that while I'm on the right track, I need to take another step forward on my own. I've got to search within myself and find the path only I can take. If I want to support Zin, I have to become a Gekka school martial artist. He's been hitting the books abroad, so I'll have to work hard too. He's studying Gekka? Wow, it's so cool to see Calvadarians are studying Eastern martial arts.
He mentioned the name Zin, didn't he? Probably talking about the kid from the Wu family. Interesting.
Zin's around the same age as me, but he's already got his path figured out. He knows he's going to be the future elder. I heard he used to be a snot-nosed brat, but he's grown up since then. Can't wait for him to get back from his study trip.
Don't tell me Zin's that kid.
Wait, he can't be that.
Don't tell me Zin is the same kid who eyed Emma Annalise's chest. He probably is.
Hello?
Better buy
It's
some
so
don't miss
cramped
out.
here.
Stay close to me, you two. I don't want to lose my assistance.
Look as long as you'd like.
I'll need that.
What?
Look, you don't know. I could need these. But my money's getting short.
Thank you.
You're a new face. If any of my books catch your fancy, feel free to buy them up. The vast majority of the books I inherited from Grandpa are one of a kind. You won't find them anywhere else in the world. I've absorbed all the knowledge they have to share, so that's why I'm great at dealing with it. That's why it's I'm a great deal more intelligent than anyone else my age. If you have any inquiries about Eastern culture, I'm more than happy and perfectly qualified to answer every one of your questions.
Well, ain't she a smarty pants? Pardon me.
Hello there!
Trade. Titanium wristband. No, I'm not gonna waste a U material on that. Yeah, that ain't looking... I don't want to waste a U material on that. Wait a minute, what? Oh, that's sell
Come
items.
again.
I got confused.
Hello
Buy
there!
rare items. No.
Come again!
Something up. Hey man, how's it hanging? Fan, what's it been, 4 years? Come on, I was here 2 years ago for work. Oh, me and my memory. You still day drinking or what? Hey, I'm living on the straight and narrow now. Nearly getting swindled while drunk out of my gourd was the last straw. If you hadn't bailed me out, I probably wouldn't have had the store open much longer. Nowadays, me and my booze only get together once the moon is up. Not only is the wife really sees a difference in me. Well, at least you got that going for you. My old girl's all well and good, but what about you? Strutting around town with a doll on each arm? Asshat, you know that ain't it.
Hello. Good afternoon.
Anyways, we're here to ask you about something. Take a look at this. Never seen anything like it? I'm debating whether or not to take a picture of this to use as a thumbnail for something else. Alright, I took the picture. I might not use it though.
Oh, why'd you take a picture of it? It won't always be safe to show people the real thing.
Can't say I have. It's clearly quite old and superb. That craftsmanship is good, though is it a pocket watch? Nah, it's an Orbman. No rumors about anything like this floating around? Anything helps. It was way back, but there was some rumor about a fancy Orwell watch being sold off. Then there's a long stretch of no news at all. Until just recently I heard of something matching the description being sold down by the docks. Any idea who sold it in the first place? Couldn't tell you. But maybe the fact that even I don't know ought to tell you something. No kidding. If an expert like you has told me in the dark, something must be going on here. Well, whatever it is, thanks for the tip. Anytime. Good luck out there, Van. I had one of those. You know how you usually sometimes have those damn eye floaters? I just had one and it completely made me think something was flying around in here. Anyway. I'm always dealing with the distributors and a lot of them are talkers. Pays to be a good listener. A lot of the info I feed you comes straight from them. Hopefully it's been of use. Though I haven't been able to kick back and listen as much. I'm a little under the gun because of those damn mafia goons. They're putting a lot of pressure on some of us. Hasn't been fun. I can guess. Well, with the time that we have, that's already time. Well, actually, get a few more minutes. Like 3 minutes, really? Alright, I ain't feeling the pain no more. So I'm getting back into action. Aaron was right. Doc's a miracle worker. Didn't take long at all for that wound to heal. I'm ready to throw myself at those damn outsiders again. As long as we got Aaron by our side, I've got nothing to fear. Greetings. You're Arkwright Solutions, yes? I've heard much about you from Fan. This is the Wu family's mansion. What brings you here today? Nothing in particular, just wandering around. Is that so? Well, if there's anything I can help you with, please let me know. Fan is rarely at home, so if you have a message for him, I'd be happy to deliver it. By the way, I apologize for tailing you earlier. We had to ensure Lady Ashen's safety. Fan's orders. Those measures may seem drastic, but they are absolutely necessary. I will do what I must. Not sure why I said will. I'm gotten stupid over the years.
Oh, good stuff right here. Take as long as you need.
I will.
I'll be waiting for...
Welcome, we saw all sorts of classic Eastern cuisine, dried snakes, frog meat, boiled grasshoppers, and more. Ugh. Oh, and if those don't look particularly appetizing, we got medicinal porridge as well. How about it, young lady? Any interest? The nutritional values of these meals are off the charts.
Is it just me, or are these some survival foods? This isn't exactly what I imagine when I think classic Eastern cuisine.
That's because it ain't. Long time no see, Waku. Selling your weird-ass food in Langport now, huh? How in the hell are you still in business? Well, if it isn't bad. It certainly has been a while, hasn't it? I don't recognize the young ones, though. These two are my part-timers. They're new. Anyway, don't pay him any mind, girls. He's a jerk who sells disgusting crap and tries to pass it off as medicinal cuisine. Your taste buds didn't develop past the age of 6, so I'm afraid your opinion on this holds little weight. Trust me, young ladies, adult delicacies can be found in the most surprising of places.
I'm okay, thank you.
I enjoy this line of work, but there are some folks with refined palates who don't get it at all. Last week, some riffraff from outside came and obstructed my business. Thankfully, some of the locals ran them off. Now I can conduct my business as usual.
How?
There isn't a single food in the world that can be universally loved. That's why I don't go for mass appeal. I just make food I think is good. And as the old saying goes, good medicine always tastes better. The same applies to food. If you wish to refine your palate against that of the culinary connoisseur, step by my store. My grilled rat dish will whip you into shape.
Oh.
Whoa, check out that ocean! The breeze here feels so nice.
The salty breeze reminds me of that mine. I think I'm the only one left who remembers it. Looking back, my job there was tough as nails, but I wouldn't have met my wife had it not been for that place. I'll never forget about it, no matter how many decades passed me by. I spent much of my youth there.
I didn't know Langport had a mine. I thought it was just a trading city.
Well, there used to be a mine here way back when. It was shut down and sealed away. No clue why that happened. Back when the mine was still around, I was young and filled with hopes and dreams. I worked there so I could earn and save money. I was hoping I could make a name for myself one day. In the end, however, I lost everything. Oh, you guys the problem solvers I've heard about? You look tough. I get why Heiyue has their eye on you.
Wait, you're a part of Heiyue?
Not exactly, I'm just a simple ferryman. But us guides don't want tourists wandering off in the wrong places and causing trouble. And neither do they. So we work together to some degree. It's a mutually beneficial agreement. Draw a distinction all you like, but the way I see it, you're a Heiyue member through and through. Our job's to look out for spies disguised as tourists and serve as a liaison between Heiyue and people who want to contact them. You're well informed. Still, I do this work in part to prevent tourist trouble on the ocean, of which there is plenty, and I usually end up involved with any requests on that end. There are many interesting sights to see in Langport, such as the eroded cave. It's my job to guide people who want to go to those places, as well as veer them away from areas they shouldn't enter. I'm afraid to go in that building, actually, because I don't want to activate something on accident.
Damn those punks! They think they can get one over on us with the surprise ambushes? Well, I'll show them. I'm gonna catch their asses and wipe those stupid grins off their faces. I'm gonna make Aaron proud. I gotta handle this on my own, or I'll never be able to look him in the eye again.
I can't wait.
Do you know what you want? I hope to see you again.
Well, there's a face I haven't seen in a while. How are you doing, Van? It's been a while. What brings you to Langport? Wait, let me guess. You've got a job from Heiyue. Your guesses are on point as ever. Still working as Doc's assistant? Thought you would have been long gone by now. I've got a couple reasons for sticking around. For one, I still have much I can learn from him. As for the other, well, I'm pretty sure you can figure that one out on your own. Yeah, I can piece it together in my head. Always good to pay off your debts, and you return the favor for your whole family by yourself. Mad respect. Thanks, man. Anyway, if you need medicine or a little basic examination, I'll be happy to help in the doctor's stead. Things have been real busy around here lately. That's why he placed me in charge of prescriptions. Let me know if you need anything, Van. The Eastern medicine here strengthens the body's inherent healing ability. Apparently they become widely used in Rimaferia.
Is that you, Octide? What a surprise. I thought you weren't coming to Langport to work anymore.
Well, when a big job rolls in, I'm willing to change my tune. Anyway, how's it going, Doc?
Oh, you two are acquainted?
Yeah, he's a doctor who uses medicine from the East. Back when I was a no-name, I often pushed myself way too hard, and this guy always fixed me right up.
I wish you had contacted me before your last surgery. Do you know how worried I was? Well, in any case, I'm relieved to see there wasn't any nasty side effects. Hopefully you won't be needing my help this time.
Don't worry, I ain't the guy you knew back then. If by some chance I do get my ass beat, I'll be knocking on your door.
Fine, but please do try to be careful.
Alrighty.
I'm in the middle of treating someone, so if you need an inspection or a prescription, speak with my assistant. I've been quite busy of late. We had no shortage of new patients. I don't know why Hayaway is sitting on their hands.
Alright, looks like that's it for this video. I'll thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.